To compare more than two groups, we can use the analysis of variance or ANOVA tool within Excel. What we have here are the weights of M&M candies sorted out by color. You notice that not every single candy color has the same amount of candies, which is perfectly fine for the ANOVA process. In order to access the ANOVA tool, we need to go to the Data Analysis Tool Pack and look for the ANOVA, or Analysis of Variance. We are looking at what we call a single factor ANOVA. We're just separating by one factor or color. Going to click OK, and from here we're going to input all of our data. So I'm going to be sure I highlight all of the values going down to the furthest data point. This data is grouped by columns, or each column indicates an individual color or separate category. I do have labels in the first row, and you may change your alpha level if you wish. I'm going to leave it at 0.05. Clicking OK will reveal our ANOVA table. The ANOVA table starts with some summary statistics while we look at the number of candies in each category, the average weight, the variance, etc., and provides us the ANOVA output. It's important to remember that our hypothesis statements for all ANOVA tables is the null hypothesis is there is no difference in whatever the grouping is. So we're grouping by color and we're measuring M&M weight. The null hypothesis deals with there is a difference, while the alternative hypothesis deals with there is a difference in our variable M&M weight by color. Next, I'm going to look at my ANOVA table and find my p-value right here. The p-value in this case is very high, or 0.82. The color you can see, there we go. This is greater than our alpha level of 0.05. Therefore, we accept the null hypothesis, and that means there is no difference in M&M weight by color. Now, it is important to remember that if our ANOVA does reveal a difference, if it does support the alternative hypothesis, we cannot say which color is different or which of the groups is different. We can only say there is a difference. In order to determine exactly which group is different, we would need to run a different kind of test after the ANOVA process.